Tarot Cottage. My name is Amy. I'm back again today with a pick a card reading for you. And if you're one of my returning subscribers, I just want to thank you so much for spending your time here with me. I know that time is precious, and the fact that you guys spend even a little bit of your time here on my channel means the world to me. So thank you so much for your support of this channel, of this endeavor, and of each other in the comment section. If you're finding yourself here for the very first time, we are a space of light and love, so please join us. Grab a chair, a cup of tea, some snacks, and we'll have a bit of a chat because we are all friends here at my table. So today's pick a card reading, we're looking into 2021, an urgent message from your spirit guides about what is coming in, what changes are coming in for 2021. 2020 has been kind of a crapshoot. Today is the first year anniversary. I guess it would be yesterday because I'm pre-recording. First year anniversary of the first case of the virus going through China. So it's been a year of us kind of dealing with this. So what's happening in the new year? What is going to come in for you in 2021? That is the question that we are posing to Spirit today. I do have 3 piles today for you to choose from. Pile number 1 with the butterfly and the yellow flower. Pile number 2 with the dragonfly and the pink flower. And pile number 3 with the bee and the purple. It looks kind of blue on the camera, but it's actually a purpley flower. So whichever pile or piles are calling out to you, my timestamps will be listed below. So just take a moment if you need to, pause the video, kind of sink into your body, don't overthink it, and whatever pile or piles are calling out to you, there may be a message waiting for you from Spirit today. I'm going to jump right into pile number 1. Again, an urgent message from your spirit guides. What changes and blessings are coming in for 2021? Pile number 1. Hello everybody in pile number 1. You were drawn to this yellow flower. You were also perhaps drawn to the little butterfly. So let's see what Spirit has coming for you in 2021. An urgent message from Spirit meant to find you today. What blessings, changes are coming in 2021, please, Spirit, for group 1? What changes are coming in 2021? So we have endurance. We have 5 of stones, the 5 of pentacles, endurance. This card, it's like, oh, it's like a perfect reflection of 2020. What is coming in 2021, please? We have the sun. Finally, the sun. We also have the 5 of swords, frustration. Let's get one more, please, Spirit. What's coming in 2021? We have injustice, the 2 of arrows, the 2 of swords. Okay, let's clarify this row. What is coming in for 2021? We have the 2 of pentacles. Clarifying that sun, what is coming in 2021, please? We have happiness, beautiful. Coming in for 2021. The Knight of Swords. And clarifying that 2 of Swords, what is coming in 2021? We have the Moon. On the back of the deck, we have the Great Bear, the Judgment card. We also have the 4 of Swords. Okay, so what is coming in 2021? It's kind of apt that you guys chose this butterfly here because the back of deck energy is this ideology of new starts, of resurrections, of new beginnings. The Judgment card is really about those fresh starts. It is about new beginnings. It is about transcending out of obstacles. And if we go for here to the beginning of the reading, in the past position, we do have the 5 of Pentacles with the 2 of Pentacles. So challenge and endurance are the 2 cards here, kind of speaking about what's leading us into, sorry, kind of the weird glare, what's leading us into 2021. Things have been financially difficult. You can see in this side of the card, this bolt of lightning. It's kind of like the tower moment of the pandemic, the tower moment that kind of sunk us all into this state of isolation, sunk us all into this state of financial insecurity as well. And it was a great challenge for a lot of us to kind of navigate this brand new world that we'd never really known before. Moving on though, you guys are coming out of this difficult time, this difficult, frustrating time. And I feel like a lot of you guys are kind of seeing the light at the end of the tunnel right now, seeing that you have beautiful abundance coming in for you. The Sun and the 10 of Cups is all about happiness. It's all about abundance. You guys have made it through a very difficult time, and now it's time to kind of grab onto whatever happiness you can. We do have the Five of Swords frustration with the Knight of Swords, the Hawk. So leading into 2021, I feel like a lot of people are kind of frustrated because they're really hoping for this abundance. They're really tired of having to struggle, tired of having to have this kind of uncertainty hanging over our heads. And it does feel like it hasn't been fair. Like 2020 doesn't feel like it's been a fair year for anyone. A lot of people have struggled in so many different ways. They've lost loved ones, they've been sick themselves. It's just showing that people are really uncertain about hoping for happiness in the future. And I see that here with the moon. It's like there's a fear to tread forward. There's a fear to hope for the good that wants to come in for you. We have the Four of Swords underneath your Judgment card. It says rest. And we also have the butterfly imagery here as well. So you guys chose the butterfly. The butterfly is really showing up for you today because 2021 is about new beginnings. And Spirit is really giving me the message that it's okay to expect good things. It's okay to kind of let the past lie where it's lied. And I know that there's still uncertainty hanging over our heads. But we have the Knight of Arrows here, the Knight of Swords. And it's really about, it says hawk on top, and it's really about looking at things from a higher perspective. It's about charging into this new year and leaving the injustice of the past, the frustration of the past, in the past. We can't do anything but hope for better things moving forward. And that's what Spirit is really trying to communicate. So let's get some clarity here. What's coming in? Coming in for group 1, please. 2021, an urgent message for 2021. We have intuition and insight. Your intuitive abilities are very accurate right now, so you can trust your guidance to lead you in the right direction. Follow your own insights over the advice of others, and don't allow fear or worry to guide your way. It may be best to keep your secrets to yourself right now. So this card, you know, it's kind of like that moon imagery. It is the moon card as well. So you have the moon coming out twice. It's really talking about not letting this fear of what's kind of past carry into your 2021. Spirit wants a fresh start. And I mean, for many of us, 2021 is still going to be a time of some sort of frustration. We are going to still feel a little bit locked down a little bit for a time, but there is happiness on the way. We have the Healer of Abundance, the Queen of Cups. Never doubt that you can make a difference. Your creativity and ability to be innovative make you destined to succeed. It might be time to expand your career, but don't forget to leave time for family. This situation involves a person, possibly you, who's down to earth with a gift for design or decorating. He or she is open-minded and nurturing. And for some of you, I do see children coming in the future for you for 2021, if that's something that's been on your mind, because we do have the Ten of Cups, which is happiness, which is abundance. It's like your cup overfloweth. And children are often seen in the Ten of Cups imagery. So for some of you, I'm getting the message that you will have children in 2021, or children might be your focus. What's coming in 2021, please? We have successful completion, the World, success. You guys have made it through a really dark time. It's time for you guys to allow yourselves the abundance that wants to come in. It says this is a time of incredible accomplishment. You're justified in feeling joy, which the sun represents, a sense of completion and pride in the amazing job you've done. Sorry, it's kind of glary. You've been blessed with many spiritual insights. Soon you'll begin a new journey, but for now, take time to bask in the happiness of your dreams coming true. For a lot of you, I feel like 2020 was almost a really formative year. I feel like it's been a foundation year for a lot of you. I feel like some of you have truly kind of on the sly, in secret, started up a lot of projects that you've been working really hard on because you've been stuck at home and things have kind of been really shaken up, and it's forced you into this change. And a lot of you have kind of been working in secret towards something that really emotionally fulfills you, and I see that coming to a huge head in 2021. And in fact, I'm just focused on the number 21 here with the World card. It's about success. These things that you've kind of done in secret, these projects that you have been working on are going to come into fruition for 2021. Oops. We have the manifest your dreams, the Magician. You're ready to go. There's no need for additional preparation. Take the first steps towards the changes you desire, even if they're small steps. Notice signs that guide you in the right direction, as well as resources and support that miraculously appear. So for some of you, you're just getting started now with some sort of new project that's going to lead into 2021 and bring you that success in 2021 that you're looking for. And the Spirit's just saying, you're already doing the right thing. Stay the course. Keep focusing on the end game. Let's clarify that Queen of Cups, please. What's coming in 2021? We have the Helper of Action, which is the Page of Swords, I believe. Yes, this is a different deck, but it's you're blessed with many wonderful things to do. It would be great if you could take the time to make a plan first, but you probably don't have the time. So get busy, follow your instincts, and have fun. You are someone you meet is very assured, capable, and enthusiastic. You can do anything with a smile. Ooh, and you have the beautiful Sun card is sitting underneath this deck. So it's really talking about this goal that you guys have set for yourself, this idea that you've brought kind of into fruition for yourself. I feel like you're not sharing it with everybody. You're kind of keeping some of the details to yourself. Maybe a few close people kind of are in on it. But this is just really, you know, telling you to go for it. It's telling you to charge into this dream, this goal, this situation that you have been working on. There may have been frustrations in the past. We have the King of Swords. You're very intelligent. It's time for you to step up and be the leader. Your natural leadership skills are being called into action. This is a moment in the sun, so move into the light and shine for all to see. This card is also about a person who has charisma, is inspiring, enjoys a challenge, and loves the spotlight. So that leadership quality, this is you starting perhaps your own business. You're kind of going off on your own sort of venture. It's going to be successful in 2021. The frustrations of 2020 are being called to be left in the past. We have the Four of Cups here. There are wonderful people who wish you to help you, and opportunities are being offered, but you are often not noticing them or not trusting the gifts heaven is bestowing upon you. Look around, daydreamer. Going within is a healthy way to get clarity as long as you act on your dreams. So the Four of Cups is really about how Spirit is telling you that you guys have gifts being ushered in, but you may be focused again on the fear of what has happened in 2020, the fear of all of this craziness that's been going on in the world. And it really kind of halts your progress. It really makes you feel like you can't make a decision because you're not seeing the blessings coming in because you're so focused on that negative past. But Spirit's saying you have this abundance coming. We have the Strength card underneath. And you're very unique. Whatever you are kind of going towards, you have this very unique quality about yourself. This idea is very unique. You are very unique. It's time for you to see the blessings as they come. Leave the past where it lies. I'm not saying that there's not going to be struggles and obstacles, but it's still an opportunity for you to grow. Have the expectation of success because it's coming in for you. Let's get some advice. Messages, urgent messages for what's coming in 2021, Spirit, please. Oh, we have go the distance. In the race of life, you're going to make it. You're going to go the distance, and things are starting to speed up, and you're reaching that finish line of success that you're looking for. We have Not For You, and we have the Fortune Cookie. That card is really talking about how sometimes you feel like giving up, or you have thought about giving up in the past. But the back of the deck energy is message in a bottle. So Spirit is really saying it's time to switch your mindset. If you've been feeling like you are unsure about moving forward, the fact that this card is coming up right in front of the Magician card is really telling me that manifestation is really important. And it even says in this card, there will be signs around you that guide you in the right direction, and they'll just miraculously appear out of nowhere. Advice for group 1, please. Blessings coming in 2021. Oh, sorry about that, guys. Blessings coming in 2021. Healthy lifestyle. Eat a healthy diet, get adequate sleep, and exercise regularly for optimal health. I don't know if some of you have been really focusing on health during 2021 or 2020. I almost feel like you haven't. Some of you have kind of been, it's been stressful. We've all been kind of, you know, the whole COVID-19 19-pound thing is really real. People have been feeling like they're out of control, so the only thing they can control is like diet and that sort of thing. So Spirit is saying it's time for you to really kick it up with your health, to focus more on yourself and how you're feeling. We have divine order. Everything is how it has to be right now. Look past all of the chaos, all of the illusion, and see that divine order. We have life review as well, the back of the deck. Taking inventory of your life and resolving to change things that are not serving you right now. Face for group 1, please. Oops. We have surprises. Under the most ordinary stone is an undisturbed garden. So you guys have some unexpected blessings coming your way. And Spirit just wants you to open your arms to receive them. You've been through the ringer. It's time for some good to come in. Learn. Take a lesson from the owls. Deeply observe the night and you'll become a little wiser in the day. And the learn card is there for you to really, and we have let go as well, the back of the deck. But the learn card is about taking what we can from what's happened and really, remembering about how precious life is, remembering how we have no control over certain things, and to just go with the flow in life. And it's about letting go of anger, letting go of resentments, knowing that time is precious. The let go card says, enjoy the pulsing light of the firefly, but don't hold on too tight. Going with the flow in life. This past year has been a true lesson in how we have no control over some things, but some of this has been divinely guided. Some of us have used this time in order to really elevate ourselves, and we're moving into 21 in a better place because of it. Soulmate. Some of you guys have a soulmate coming in for you in 2021. We have balance. The balance card is like the temperance card. It's kind of about, patience and staying the course despite other people's opinions. I feel like some of you guys, again, you've been starting something that's been sort of in secret and you haven't shared it with a lot of people, but maybe the people that you have shared it with are kind of giving you a negative idea about moving forward, or they're not giving you any encouragement, or you're worried about what people will think of you, perhaps. Spirit's saying we have insecurity on the back of the deck. Those insecurities belong to them, and those if they have a judgment over what you're doing, then that's on their energy, because nobody can really judge you unless they are doing exactly what you're doing. How can they make a judgment on what you're doing unless they're putting the effort in and they're going for their dreams? It's often coming from a place of insecurity in themselves. So Spirit is really saying, don't worry about the naysayers. Don't worry about what other people say. Advice, please, for group 1. What's coming in 2021? Woo! Oh, we have an explosion. Hopefully we don't have an actual explosion in 2021. We have Otter Spirit. You are never alone. And that's about family too. And we did have that 10 of Cups. So some of you, again, are coming into a relationship in 2021, and it could be very abundant with children as well. We have the koi fish spirit. There is always enough. That's a message about manifestation. Like there's an abundance of abundance in the world. It's not like if I am really focusing on abundance that it's going to take away from your abundance. It's about there's always enough for everybody. So focus on what you want. If you think that it's too big or you think that it's unattainable, that's not true. It's completely up to what you can manifest in your life. It's about putting yourself in that energy field of acceptance, of momentum to kind of carry you forth. Let's get some messages from Spirit for you. Some words of encouragement from your guides and angels for 2021, please. Messages from their guides and angels 2021. You need to share your ideas with the world. So that idea that you've been having, this thing you've been working on in secret, that needs to be shared. It's something that the world needs. We are so proud of you. Your guides and your angels are so happy with how you've spent some of your time in 2020. Your inspiration is divinely guided. It says you needed to hit rock bottom so you could teach others to rebuild. And I really feel like 2020 has been like that, hasn't it? Unstoppable change is coming. A passionate partner is coming, and we do have the soulmate card. Interesting. Back of the deck is this is a foundation phase. And that, people don't like hearing that. Also, this one fell out. People change and things work out. People don't like hearing about the foundation phases, but you know what? Digging your heels in and going for it. Getting the work done. It's really important. And the time passes. The time's going to pass anyway, so you might as well use it productively. we have in the bowl? We have the Strength card, Leo energy. My fellow Leos, we have the Page of Swords, and we have the Emperor, and that's just really a message God and your angels are really telling me, keep your eye on that prize. Keep your eye on the prize. Don't worry about naysayers. Don't worry about outside influences. Keep your eye on the prize. Those insecurities that you're feeling, squash them down. They mean nothing. We have the Emperor here telling you to armor yourself and be the leader that you deserve to be. Lots of Taurus energy here. Again, Taurus in the bowl. Cancer in the bowl as well. Leo energy with the Leo and the Strength in the bowl. So lots of Leos and Tauruses out there watching. We have the grapes. Collaboration could be, and the bananas as well. You could be collaborating with other people in this journey. We have Mary, Our Lady, in the bowl as well. So you could be a parent or about to become a parent in 2021. We do have the infinity symbol as well as on the Strength card, and we have the soulmate card coming up for you quite a bit. So I feel like you could have a soulmate energy coming in. We have the little shell that makes me think of the High Priestess. So you guys have been keeping some of these inspirations, some of these ideas secret, and it's okay to do that. You're sitting on a gold mine is what Spirit is telling me. And this is the Degaz rune, and it really talks about your intuition. It really talks about your light from within, and we do have the High Priestess in the bowl here with the shell as well. So you guys have some, this is divinely guided. Some of you could be maybe moving into some sort of spiritual realm or some sort of spiritual path that's kind of going to bring you in a lot of abundance. Okay, group one, that is what I have for you. Urgent message from your spirit guides. What changes are coming in 2021? I hope that this resonated for you, and if it did, I would love to hear about it in the comment section. I would love for you to subscribe to this channel and join our family that we're growing here. Hit the like button, hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on videos that I post. You can find me on Instagram as well. I do offer a monthly free mini read giveaway. I already posted my winner for November, but you'll get another chance in December to enter for that. I also offer readings on Etsy as well. And if you go to my Etsy page, the link is below, and there's no listings. It just means I've sold out for that day, and I will update it at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on weekdays. Okay, group one, I hope that you enjoyed this reading. I hope that you come back and visit me on another day at the Tarot Cottage, and I hope you have a great day. Bye. Hello, everyone in group number 2. You chose the pink flower, or perhaps you were, it's not going in there. Like, I don't want to go over there. I'm going to go over here. Or perhaps you were drawn to the dragonfly spirit here, but this is your reading. What blessings or changes are coming in for 2021? An urgent message from your guides and angels. What blessings are coming? I'm using the Impressionist Tarot for you today. All of the decks that I use are down below. You can find a list of them in case you're interested in which ones I'm using. What is coming in for 2021, please? What changes? So we do have the Ace of Pentacles. So some of you have maybe been struggling a little bit financially. We have the Empress. And the Knight of Swords. Interesting. Let's get some clarity on that, please, Spirit. Let's clarify that Ace of Pentacles. It's coming in 2021 for group 2. The Knight of Pentacles. The King of Cups. Wow. The Queen of Cups. On the back of the deck, we do have the Star, and we do have the King of Swords. So that's interesting to me. Okay, so what's happening here? So with the Star energy, I feel like there's been a lot of kind of hope and expectation leading into 2021. I feel like some of you are really hoping for children in 2021. I am getting the message that for some of you, there will be an abundance. You will have a wonderful news of a pregnancy in 2021. It's going to cause a lot of change. It's going to make you feel very emotionally abundant. You're going to be stepping into that motherhood role here with the Empress and the Queen of Cups here together. It's like the King and Queen are ruling. It's twin flame energy, soulmate energy. And it's something that you've been waiting for a really long time. Some of you have this relationship coming in. And it's just going to make you feel so abundant, so loved, so beautiful. But there is a message for some of you watching. take as it resonates, and not for all of you, that there could be children coming in the future for you. It's a valuable offer. And again, with that Knight of Pentacles, it's something, sorry, the Page of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles. It's the Page. It's something you've been hoping for a while. It's something you've been really craving, I feel. And it's going to make you feel so emotionally abundant in 2021. This is beautiful, beautiful energy coming in for you. And it's something like you're going to be charging into this new beginning. So this is gorgeous. Let's switch decks here and get a little bit more information. Blessings coming in 2021. This is a valuable, valuable offer. This is something you wanted. This is change. For some of you, it could be in the form of a new job or a new position that's really it's going to be emotionally fulfilling and allow you to kind of be in a leadership role. Again, for others, it is about love, and it's about, you know, family and getting some of the things you wanted. We have the Two of Cups. Life may be feeling a little out of balance right now. You could be working multiple jobs or trying to make a change to your dream career. It's important to keep things light and stay in touch with your inner child. Make your work as playful as possible. Multitasking with a positive attitude brings success. The Eight of Cups, or Eight of Abundance. I think that's actually, yeah, I think that's actually the Eight of Pentacles. So this is the Two of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles. I apologize. This is the Angel tarot deck from Doreen Virtue, and it's very different. It's got like this Four of Thought for swords. It's the action for the wands. It's the abundance for the pentacles, and then it's the emotion for the cups. So I apologize for that. So it is the Two of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles. And some of you are kind of, again, juggling a lot of responsibilities leading into 2021. But you're going to have to put some work into it. Again, if you guys have this new offer, some of you are having a career change coming in for 2021, but you're going to have to really dig in and really put some work in. So I feel like I'm talking to two different groups here. Oh, we have two coming out. We have the Two of Action. I'm going to move these over because these are huge, huge cards. And we have Embrace Those Around You, 5. So we have the Two of Wands, and we have the Hierophant card coming out for you. So the Two of Action is talking about trusting your ability to make good choices. There's opportunities that are going to be presented to you, and it may be time for you to take on a new partnership, perhaps with, you know, having this King of Cups, this Queen of Cups present together. It's like twin flame energy or soulmate energy, but it can also represent a partnership in business as well. It's like an emotional, something that's going to bring you emotional fulfillment, but you have a lot of great ideas. Keep your eyes on the big picture of what you want. Then we have the Hierophant. You're in an ascension. You are ascending to a higher position. Some of you could be getting married in 2021 with the Hierophant present. Again, with the King and Queen of Cups present here, with the Empress, marriage, children could be on the horizon. For others, you are ascending in your job. So you're being offered a position, and I do feel like you will be starting on the low end of the totem pole, sort of, but then I feel like you're going to ascend very quickly in this position. You're going to raise in the ranks very fast. Clarifying, please, that Two of Pentacles. What's coming in 2021? We have the Ten of Pentacles. So that's a wonderful thing to see. It says, heaven has provided many blessings. Your family members are bonded and working together. The children are provided for, and a comfortable retirement will one day come along. So financial abundance for those of you who have been struggling and really working hard towards that, because I feel like it's been a struggle for some of you to maintain your finances, and you've worked hard to do so, but it's exhausting, and you're going to be able to get some of that paid back to you. we have the 9 of Emotion, which is the 9 of Cups. This is a magical time in your life when wishes are granted and dreams come true. It may seem that a good luck is following you, but actually these happy times are your just reward for being a loving and wonderful person. Your angels are asking you to enjoy your life and have more fun. And again, it's like I'm switching back and forth between messages here for you, because I have, you know, all of this financial abundance come in, but for some of you, you have a lot of like, your wishes are coming true financially, but also in an emotional sense. I feel like you guys have really been wishing for children. I feel like that's coming in for some of you. Clarifying that 2 of Wands, please. The Helper of Thought. The Helper of Thought is the Page of Swords. Your life is about to start moving very fast. Events that seem to be on hold suddenly require all of your attention. There's no time to sit and ponder. You've got to get moving. Reveal the details as best as you can. So this is about, you know, life speeding up once all of these beautiful things, these beautiful blessings come in for you. Life is going to get really, really busy. For those of you who are asking about children and that sort of thing, you know what I mean. Let's clarify that Hierophant card, please. We have the Fool, a new beginning. And that's what 2021 is going to be for you. It's going to be a brand new beginning. It says you're at the beginning of a wonderful journey. There's no need to have fear, as guardian angels walk beside you every step of the way. You have unique gifts to offer the world, and if you will just free yourself from that which holds you back, new opportunities will present themselves if you believe, if you create that expectation inside. We do have the Queen of Swords at the back of the deck. It says it's time to clean up your life. Get rid of anything that clutters your space or makes you disorganized. People who take from you but don't give back should be replaced as well. You are another person involved in this situation is wise, insightful, and caring, and has a wonderful sense of humor and offers a lot of life experience. So for those that are not serving you in 2021, it's time to slice them out. That's what Spirit is really saying. They're not serving you. You don't have time for that. Life is too short. This is a brand new beginning. All of your wishes are coming true in 2021. It's a beautiful reading for you, Group 2. Let's get some messages. In 2021, please, advice for Group 2. Hello. We have a leg up. Yeah, it's like you've been working so hard. 2021 is finally going to give you the abundance that you've been hoping for. We have flexible. You know, this flexible card is really, it's this person kind of going with the flow in life and standing on this egg, because you know what, like 2020 has taught us anything, it's that we can't plan too far ahead. It's like we have to, there's surprises around every corner, and the egg holds the expectation, it holds all this hope for the future. And Spirit's saying they're very proud that you have been flexible in 2020, and it's going to, that flexibility, that mindset that you've carried through is going to help you into 2021. We have 1 and 9 equals 10. That's security, that's happiness, that's endings, and finally having the success you're looking for. We have go the distance as well. You're so close to getting your goals. Isolation. Oh my gosh. It's like you guys felt like you were all dressed up and nowhere to go over 2020. And Spirit is acknowledging that. You've been in isolation. For some of you, 2021 will still be a form of isolation. You may still have restrictions on you as far as COVID. We have trickery coming out. That's sort of like that Queen of Swords telling you that some of you guys have people in your life from 2020 that aren't serving you into 2021. It may be time to kind of revisit, clear out the clutter in your life, energetically and otherwise. And that includes people, unfortunately. Like taking out people out of your life that aren't serving you. We have destiny. This year has kind of been divinely guided, and it's been a struggle for a lot of people, but it's also been very transformative for a lot of people. Advice, please. Advice from angels and guides. Sorry about the traffic noise. My goodness. Oh, I'm sorry. Somebody has a new motorcycle. Overcoming difficulties. The worst is now behind you. You're surmounting any previous challenges. 2021 is going to be a bright year for you. All is well. Everything is happening exactly as it's supposed to be with hidden blessings you will soon understand. We have spread your wings at the back of the deck, and it's kind of like that new beginning. It's leaping, it's trusting in your guides, it's trusting in your angels, it's knowing that they won't let you fall. Oops. Idle hours. Take some time out to lie in the emerald grass. That's about taking some time out for self-care, but also taking some time out in 2021 and even right now to truly manifest what you want, using your idle time wisely. And I feel like a lot of you have used this idle time very wisely. A lot of you are like, it wasn't idle, it was busy. I had to keep up. Opportunities unfurl like a fern without a warm sunshine. You guys have opportunities coming in for you. It's for some of you with that job, new job coming in, it's going to have you raise in the ranks very quickly. You're going to impress them. We have woods. Be in the woods. Be like the woods, calm, soothing, and mysterious, and full of life. We have growth on the back of the deck. The tallest oak once started as a seedling. Don't be afraid to start something new. Some of you may hesitate when these offers come in because change can be scary. But Spirit is really saying that you have everything in your wheelhouse for success here. And 2021 is destined to be a happy year for you. Owl Spirit, you see clearly now. Stepping into your throne. The Owl Spirit's like that Queen of Swords. Seeing things from a higher perspective. Not allowing things in your life that aren't serving you. And going about your goals in silence. I feel like saying, like, don't let everybody know about what your plans are. They don't have to know. It's none of their business. Be Spirit. Sweet results await. You've been working hard and it's going to pay off for you. The back of the deck says, Scarab, Beetle Spirit, magic works through you. For some of you are very intuitive. Let's get some messages from your guides and angels. Leading into 2021, messages, please. We have this too shall pass. Nothing lasts forever, even that isolation, even these periods of disconnect. You have made it this far. We have the tongue has the power of life or death. Guard it. It's about what we speak to ourselves. What truths do we speak out loud? If we are telling ourselves we're ugly or we're fat or all these terrible things we kind of tell ourselves, you're the first person to hear it. Your mouth is so close to your ears. It's like, stop telling lies. Spirit says you're a beautiful, unique expression of the Creator. You are an extension of God. And always remind yourself that you chose, you know, I always call my body my meat suit. I always try to remind my children too, like, this is my meat suit, that's your meat suit, and we chose these suits for a reason. Out of every meat suit you could possibly choose, you chose this one for a reason. So you have to love that choice. You have to understand that there are things to be gained from it. And we hear your soul screaming out for help. And I really feel like the past has been difficult. 2020 has been really hard. Some of you have been very isolated, and that's been very hard for you. We can see things clearly, even if you cannot. Your time is coming. Be ready. When I was growing up, my mom used to always say, your time is coming. Your time will come. And I just hated it. I hated when she said that because I'm like, I want my time now. But she's right. Lay your worries at the foot of the cross. Let us handle all of your anxiety. You are going to be teaching others, and that Hierophant, again, you're going to be ascending very quickly. For some of you who do have children coming in, you're going to be teaching others as well. Time to reevaluate what you want. Clearly communicating with God so that you can manifest can't say it how I want to say it. So you can manifest what you want into your life. People change and things work out is on the back of the deck, which is interesting because that message came out in the last pile as well. Pile 2, please, Spirit, 2021. 10 of Cups coming out. Wow, lots of charms today. Okay, the 10 of Cups, the Page of Wands, and the Sun. Oh my gosh. 2021 is just about expressing yourself. It's about going for the things you want. It's about having a hopeful heart because you have abundance coming. You have joy coming. Some of you have family coming, just emotional security, the ornate heart, laugh, live, laugh, and love, staying in the present moment. We have the Strength rune. It's really about overcoming forces that are against you and overcoming these powerful forces. We have the Calgary Stampede silver dollar. It says Pete Knight on it. It's from 1982. It's really it's something that was given to me as a child when I was little, and I thought it was just this awesome gold doubloon or something. I just thought it was so precious, and I took care of it all these years because it was so important to me. Even though it's not worth anything to anybody else, it's important to me. And I feel like it's a message to guard the ideas you have, these amazing, inspired ideas you have. Guard them. Don't share them with everybody. Keep them to yourself and work in secret. We have the Empress in the bowl a couple of times. We have the cherries in the bowl. And when I see the cherries, it's kind of an immature kind of ideology. But when I see the cherries, I think of virginity. So take that as you will. We have the book here, a Bible perhaps. We have the owl, and the owl spirit came out for you, looking at things from a higher perspective. We have a little flower. We also have a mermaid in the bowl. So some of you, again, are kind of, it's like a siren. It's like something is calling you from the night, calling you out into the unknown. It's like leaping into that new beginning. And it's spirit pulling you. It's spirit pulling you in the right direction. Okay, group number 2, that is what I have for you. What is coming in for you in 2021? What hidden blessings, what urgent message did your guides have for you? If this resonated, I would love for you to leave me a comment in the comment section. I would love for you to join our family as well and subscribe to my channel. I couldn't do what I do without you guys. You guys are amazing. So thank you for all of those, for those of you who have subscribed. If you feel called to, you can hit the notification bell, and you can check me out on Instagram. You can check me out on Etsy as well. The links are down below. But mostly, I hope that you have a wonderful day, and I hope I get to see you on another day at the Tarot Cottage. Bye-bye. Hello, everyone. In group number 3, you are drawn to this bluish or purpley flower, or to the bee spirit here. And this is your reading. A message from your guides and angels, urgent message. What is coming in for you? What changes are coming in 2021? Group 3, please. 2021. Some beautiful messages in group 1 and group 2, so I hope that continues here. 2020, whoop. What's coming in for you? We have the Knight of Cups. Some of you have a love offer on the way. Queen of Cups. Could be from a water sign, a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, perhaps. Oh, family and building up a foundation. So many of you have kind of felt like very lonely in 2020. I feel like some of you have really hoped for kind of union. It's really highlighted your loneliness, and what you're really looking for is to kind of come out of that feeling. And we have the 5 of Pentacles at the back of the deck, which really shows like I feel like I've been left out in the cold, and now I'm ready. Underneath we have the 8 of Wands. It's like for 2021, I'm focused on love. I'm focused on getting partnered up, because if this lockdown ever happens again, I don't want to be alone during that lockdown. There's a little bit of intimidation, a little bit of trepidation going into 2021, but I see a lot of abundance coming in for you. So let's clarify that Knight of Cups, please. What blessings are coming in 2021? The Queen of Swords. Whoopsie. We have the 10 of Swords. Coming out with the Page of Cups. Clarifying that 10 of Pentacles, please. Whoops. That's coming in for 2021. The 7 of Swords. Back of the deck is the 5 of Wands, and we have the 8 of Pentacles. I'm just going to put that up there so we can talk about it, and I don't forget about the 8 of Pentacles here. So what's coming in 2021? For some of you, I do see a lot of financial abundance. I see you guys kind of really sinking into your work and really pushing through some of the obstacles that have been facing you as far as finances. The 8 of Pentacles here on the back of your deck shows you working hard, shows you kind of maybe some of you are going to be going to school as well. That 5 of Wands, though, shows that there could be some obstacles. They're not insurmountable. You're completely capable of handling all of this. Could be a little bit of competition at your job perhaps in 2021, but I think it's not something you don't or are unable to kind of overcome. Here with the Knight of Cups and the Queen of Swords, it's like a call for you to be very clear about what you want with the universe. The Queen of Swords is a leader. She's very loving, but she doesn't allow people to cross her. I feel like in the past there could have been a breakup for some of you that you guys, you know, in 2020 that really, again, made you feel lonely, made you feel left on the outside of things. But the Queen of Cups here with the 10 of Swords and the Page of Cups shows a new love offer coming in for you guys out of the blue when you least suspect it in 2021. And it's about letting go of an old idea that your ego has become really transfixed upon, because there's a new hope coming in for you with this beautiful sun energy. It's like, I've been alone, I've been kind of feeling really low for a long time, and nothing else can be done to me, but you've made it through. And this too shall pass, and because of that, you have a beautiful love offer on the way that's going to make you feel very emotionally abundant and offer you a lot of security. I'm going to get some clarity there on the 7 of Swords. Please, Spirit, what is that 7 of Swords? We have the Hanged Man. I feel like some of you are secretly worried that you would never get this, either this position or this relationship. Some of you are worried that like all of this was going to kind of elude you in life. Some of you have really had your eye on a certain person, could be a fire sign or a certain position, and you've really just been focusing on that and kind of trying to surrender to that situation. But there's also this sense of worrying about it never coming to pass. But 2021 is about new beginnings. Let's get a little bit more information. So you guys have some perhaps even a new job offer about to be presented to some of you as well, but something you're going to have to work hard at. Again, there could be competition in that. You might be working on projects against other people, or get some more clarity here. What's coming in for 2021? We have the Healer of Abundance, the Healer of, which is the Queen of Pentacles. Never doubt that you can make a difference. Your creativity and ability to innovate make you destined to succeed. It might be time to expand your career, but don't forget to leave time for family. This situation involves a person, possibly you, who's down to earth with a gift for design or decorating. So that Queen of Pentacles is assuring me that if you've been struggling financially, you're going to be feeling way more secure. Emotionally, financially, you're going to be stepping into your leadership role. We have the 5 of Swords. The path you were on seemed like the right one, but now you've run into a challenge and there's a better direction for you that will make a much happier in the end. Changes are necessary so that you can get back on track. Avoid negative people who are draining or who bring unwanted drama into your life. And that's what the Queen of Swords is really about. That Spirit is really communicating about leaving those in the past from 2020 that haven't served you in that year, who aren't serving you right now. Don't bring them into 2021. Allow 2021 to be a fresh slate. The Queen of Swords will slice people out of their life if she isn't being served. We have the Hermit. The spiritual teacher. There are great rewards in spending time alone. Use those moments of solitude to focus on love and ways in which you might give to those around you. Shine your light as an example for others to follow, and seek out a spiritual mentor of your own if life feels unfulfilled. So some of you have spiritual gifts. Some of you are moving into the spiritual realm and about to kind of share those with others. It's another message as well, though, to clearly decide what you want out of 2021. It's about turning, some of you have had maybe a bit of a negative mindset currently about moving into 2021. Again, there's a lot of fears kind of being dragged in from 2020 because it was a crappy year. You know, we all really struggled in it. And because of the uncertainty of that year, you feel uncertain about the future, which is completely 100% justifiable. But Spirit's really saying that that mindset needs to kind of switch up. We have 1, manifest your dreams. That is the Magician. You're ready to go. There's no need for additional preparation. Take the first steps towards the changes you desire, even if they're small. Even if they're small. And you know, I read a book once about Saint Teresa, and she talked about her little way to heaven, and she would just do little tiny acts of service every day, and she said it was her tiny staircase to heaven, and that was her goal in life. And it was like the simplest things. It was like she was washing clothes with another nun one time, and the nun was haphazardly splashing water on her face, and she didn't say a word. And she did it because she didn't want to make the other nun feel weird. So she's like, I was so annoyed, but that was my little act of service for the day. And so when you're manifesting what you want, even if it's hard to stay in a gratitude or a place of gratitude in your life, It's about looking around and starting small. If you are in a really negative mindset, looking around and saying, okay, I have air in my lungs right now. Some people are struggling to breathe. I have, a roof over my head. Some people don't have that. It's just looking at small things, and it really does elevate you quickly. You are the master of your own ship, and Spirit wants to usher in all of this goodness into all of this abundance in 2021 for you, but you have to sink into your own self and decide what that looks like. We have two coming out, the Star, and we have the Helper of Action, which is the Page of Wands. Fresh hope for 2021. New ideas, new opportunities are about to be presented for you. We have the Eight of Emotion, the Eight of Cups on the back of the deck. It's about moving on from 2020, allowing that to pass away, learning from it what you can, and then charging towards your goals, being that light. Some of you are being called to lead others. Some of you are being called to learn it's like some of you are being called to be spiritual teachers, and so you're being called in 2021 to really learn about what you need to learn so that you can teach that to other people. But it's about moving on. Spirit is really clear that it's time to leave 2020 in the dust. Oh, I'm just going to put that down there so we can have more room. We have Unfinished Symphony. A lot of you felt like, and we also have Observer. A lot of you kind of felt like you were just an observer of life in 2020. And as I said earlier, a lot of you had this fear that nothing would change and nothing would get better. Some of you had a really hard time, but Spirit's reminding you that you're not done. Life isn't over just because things were hard this year. You're not finished. You still have a lot of life to live. You still have a lot to get done. You have a lot of passions and ideas that need to be shared with the world. You are not meant to be an observer in life. You are meant to be an active participant. Think of yourself as the main player, and everybody else is just background. You are the main player here. You have clean it up. Clean up your mindset. Clear out the clutter in yourself and in your mind, in your house, and everything. It's time. It's like a foundation phase. It's time to go to work. Reshuffle that, please. Advice for 2021. What's coming in 2021? Group 3, please. We have Perseverance. We are shedding the cloak of 2020. It's riddled with holes. It's riddled with loss. It's riddled with insecurity. And you are going to reveal yourself as this goddess, this god, this incredible, passionate mover. And I really feel like saying mover because I really feel that heat, the heat of this Page of Wands, just pushing forward. Workaholic. Some of you are going to be asked to kind of throw yourself into this position, but that's the opportunity. Some of you have this new financial opportunity kind of presented to you. It's going to be something, it could be some sort of school opportunity as well for some of you, but you have to get to work. It's about persevering. We have a Facade. Spirit wants to remind us that nothing is really as it seems. Our worst fears are never truly realized. And this life is so temporary. Time. Embrace the dewdrops of life before they disappear with the morning sun. It's appreciating the things you have right now in the present moment. That's why it's called the present, because it's a gift. And I know people say that. It's such a cliched thing to say, but it's so true. The past doesn't serve us. It sometimes brings us anxiety, but that's it. Path. Wander on the path less traveled. What you find might surprise you. And that's what that Page of Wands does. He is an adventure seeker. He likes to step out of his comfort zone so he can learn a lot. And you have a lot to teach, so you have a lot to learn. Humility. Flowers are unaware of each other's beauty, but they bloom regardless. Some of you feel undeserving of abundance. Some of you have this idea of I almost want to say Catholic conscience. Like, I want to say that because that's kind of has been my struggle in my life, is this Catholic conscience that I grew up with. But you are this amazing spiritual being. You are a creative force, an extension of God. He works through you. You reflect God. That's incredible. And it's you don't realize it, but God really wants to remind you how much he loves you as well. Advice from Group 3's angels and guides, please. Prosperity lies ahead. Your material needs will be taken care of in 2021. And we had the Queen of Pentacles showing up for you as well. And the your valuable opportunity here is coming up for you. So I'm not surprised to see that card come out for you. We have passion, because that's what that Page of Wands, Page of Wands does. He follows his passion. Trust and follow your renewed passion in your love life and your career. Back of the deck says, hello from heaven. Whoops. Your loved ones are doing just fine. Let go of worries and feel their loving embrace. Some of you maybe have lost people in 2021, and that's really been on your mind. You've really been going over and over in your mind about that loss. And that's just a confirmation from your loved one that the veil is so thin for them. They don't miss us the way that we miss them, and they can see us so clearly and what we're going through. And it's because time doesn't exist on the other side. The length of time to which they'll see you again in a physical way like that is such a small thing for them that they don't worry the way you do. And they want you to know that they're doing fine. They're proud of you. They're watching over you. You need to teach others. We had that spiritual teacher. Lay your worries at the foot of the cross. I just saw career change as well. Time to reevaluate what you want. You are the manifester. You are not an observer. Your life is not finished yet. The one thing we need to always remember is that change is the only constant that we can depend on. The only thing that's dependable is change. Reach out for help when you need it. It's like you want to become the spiritual teacher. You may be destined to be that, but sometimes we need to seek out a mentor as well when we're in that process of learning. Tell the universe what you want. Do something creative this week to lead up into 2021. Ooh, you are about to fall in love. So a love message coming in for some of you. And again, I said that at the very beginning. For some of you, you have a love offer coming in out of the blue that's going to kind of heal your heart from the past. Whoopsie. Oh, we've got two coming in. They're flipping all over the place. Your loved ones in heaven are so proud. Another message from those of you who have lost someone. Seek out a mentor to advise you. On the back of the deck, open your arms to receive your abundance. That's all you have to do. After putting in all that work, you just have to open your arms to receive. Okay, we have the Page of Wands, and you had that in your reading. We have the Queen of Pentacles, and we have the Devil. So the Devil really talks about, could be Capricorns watching right now, but it really talks about those things that hold us back in life, that really kind of restrict us and make us feel stuck. And for a lot of us, we have we have another one that fell out. The Seven of Cups. Ooh, nice. It's caused a lot of confusion perhaps with that Seven of Cups. It's just something in 2020 has, well, not something, whole of 2020 has kept you feeling restricted. Maybe you have physically been locked down. You can't get out. You can't go out and do places. It's causing confusion. It's causing a feeling of unease. But 2021 is ushering in a brand new energy. It's a creative energy. It's you going for what you want, going after your passions, and it's going to lead you to a lot of abundance and security. We have the blue forget-me-not here. We have a penny in the bowl from 1999 that represents the Page of Pentacles, or the Ace of Pentacles, which is that valuable offer in the form of perhaps a job for some of you coming in, a new career, or embarking upon a new journey. We have this Starfish. It's about healing ourselves from past hurts and knowing that we have everything inside of ourselves to kind of succeed. A starfish can regenerate a limb if it loses one. And Spirit wants you to know that if you feel like you have been hurt in the past, if you're stuck in this energy of loss, you can heal that from within. You just have to look higher. You have to look at a higher perspective, like this bird. We have a bunch of bananas. Some of you are perhaps going to be collaborating in your new position, or as I said, there is this ideology of having competition at work as well. So take that as it resonates. Okay. I also have the little white flower in the bowl. I always think of the Ontario Trillium when I see that white flower, but that's just because I'm from Ontario. But you could see whatever you want in the little white flower. It's like a little white rose of hope, not to give up hope. Okay. Thank you, Group 3, for joining me. I hope that this gave you some messages that resonated for 2021 and what is happening. If it did, I'd love for you to comment in the comment section. If you have any suggestions for videos, I'd love to hear those too. You can check me out on Instagram. I'm over there. You can check me out on Etsy as well. If you go to my page and there are no listings, it just means that I have sold out for the day. So you can check me back at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on weekdays. I hope that you come back and visit me on another day at the Tarot Cottage, and I hope that you have a wonderful day today. Bye-bye.